All right. If this thing falls, I'm screwed, and you guys aren't going to receive this etheric download. What's up, YouTube? So today I'm back in my spot where I come to receive these downloads, what I call downloads. This is why I come in to connect and tap into Mother Nature. Just take it all in with me for a second. Just breathe and take it all in. I highly recommend everybody starts their day. You seriously have to make time for yourself. And this is how you escape this matrix, or so quote unquote matrix. You have to come out and make time for yourself. We live this mundane routine where we go to work, we go to sleep, we eat, we do the same thing, repetition, and we don't, a lot of us, I can't say us all, like a lot of us truthfully don't come out and make time for ourselves. Come out and meditate, because when you meditate, that's where the answers lie. You find the answers within yourself. You don't just get connected to yourself. You get connected with nature. You get connected with the universe. You receive these downloads. Prime example, some of the greatest minds in history, Srini Vasaramanujan was one of the greatest mathematicians, and he said that he would literally come out, he would meditate, and all these mathematical equations would come to him. I think he was able to find the concept of because we didn't have satellites and stuff at the time, but some of the stuff, he figured out the equation for a black hole. I might be wrong with that, but he figured out the equation for a black hole. And this was something that we didn't have, NASA wasn't even invented, but this man thought of this. These were downloads. These were etheric downloads, tapping into the Akasha. Who else? Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest minds, tapped in. Albert Einstein would sit there and just blink out, stare, and just let his mind go when he came up with all these theoretical concepts. And these greatest minds all have one thing in common, and that is coming out and letting their mind just go. And that's what I do, where I just come out to a certain spot and I let my mind I just knowledge dump everything. I let every thought that's bombarded in my head, I let it all loose here. And this is why I'm sharing them all with you, because one of my common questions is, how do I tap in to the universe? And the first thing you have to do is really surrender yourself to the universe, to allow yourself to connect. Like I did in the beginning of this video, I try to come here as much as possible to connect, because all my thoughts become clearer. Like if you have a test, if you're about to study for a test, meditate prior, because like constantly studying and like thinking you can cram it in is going to do you a disservice. I come out to meditate because if you don't know you don't realize you know the answers prior to you even taking a test. It's all here. If you study, you have the information. If you read the book, it's here. It's just about recalling it. And that's the whole thing with meditation. It allows you to recall this information. Not just meditation, what I call tapping in. And everybody's ways work different. I'm an earth sign. I'm a Virgo. This works best for me. I love being around Mother Nature because I breathe it all in. I absorb it. And I'm aware of everything, including the bugs. They don't bother me because I'm aware of them. They vibrate at their frequency, I vibrate at mine, and I allow them to know, like, hey, don't bite me. We are one. So, like, everybody's way is different. Like, some people don't like doing this Mother Nature route because all the creatures. But no, take your shoes off, walk, screw the bushes, screw those thorn bushes, get grounded, take your shoes off, feel Mother Nature, feel her. Like, that's literally what I can't show you because my phone's on this. I'm not in the water. I'm actually on a rock, but I'm literally sitting, and if I move my phone, it's going to fall, and you guys aren't going to see this download. But losing my train? No, I'm not losing my train of thought. What works different for one person is going to work for this person. Like some people, like psychedelics can work. They are like cheat codes to receiving downloads because there are lessons in certain psychedelics or marijuana, like edibles or whatnot. I'm not promoting the use of edibles. I'm just saying, let's just say I had a friend who took edibles and what they described to me. The friend was describing how when you take a edible or whatnot, there are lessons that are to be learned when you are going through these, like some people take these psychedelics just for recreational use, but there's these psychedelics are teachers, and you have to accept the lesson that it's trying to teach and not let the substance take control over you, because that's exactly what happens. Like, I personally don't like alcohol because I think that is an addictive drug. There's more harm to doing alcohol versus there's more cons than pros to doing alcohol. Taking alcohol puts you in a low vibration state of mind. It can kill people. It can cause you to be violent and fight family members, loved ones. It just does not put you in a good state of mind, headspace. But like marijuana, I don't like being a firefighter. I don't receive calls because people had a marijuana overdose. Like, yeah, they took too many edibles and they like start freaking out and getting an anxiety attack. But that's the thing, like, you have to let the substance, the edible or whatever substance you take, you have to take control over that. That is the lesson when it comes to tapping in. Excuse me. You have to understand that this is just a guide to connect you to the universe. Marijuanas, magic mushrooms, ayahuasca, you name it. Like, these are cheat codes from the universe that are given to you to help you connect. And I'm gonna describe from my friend's experience about what they experienced when they took a high dose of an edible. I think they said they took a 50 milligram edible. And what they said that when they were going through this experience, there was like two lessons. One was the universe was teaching him how to find it in the everyday things that we encounter on our day-to-day lives. Like, my girlfriend always says, find my eyes. And I said, like, this was the universe way of saying, find me, locate me, find my eyes. I'm going to provide you signs every day you live, and it's up to you to find those signs. And that's exactly what the lesson was in this edible. All these synchronicities were happening, all these coincidences. There's no such thing as coincidence. This is the universe's way of guiding you, saying that you were going on the right direction, the right path. And that's what was happening. Like, all these synchronicities were happening when this person experienced this edible. And the next lesson he said that happened was the whole concept of being aware that you are aware. Like, there are a lot of people in this world who are just walking around like, well, I would say they're non-playable characters for all you gamers. Like, they're just zombies. Like, in the Matrix, they're the people that just exist, and they don't really know they are existing. Like, they don't really know that this is all like a simulation, so to say. So these are non-playable characters. But then you notice, when you are aware, you notice the other people who are also aware. That was the lesson, whereas becoming aware that you are aware. And I'm not promoting the use of any of these psychedelics, so YouTube, I'm just adhering to the guidelines. Just hear me out. This is what my friend told me when they experienced these psychedelics and these edibles, that's they're cheat codes to the universe, to helping you connect and tap in, so to say. So like I said, different people meditate, unlocking your kundalini energy, which is dangerous because it's so powerful, and a lot of people don't understand the concept of it. Like, it's one of the most powerful forms. You're combining the breath work, you're combining the tantric state, you're unlocking a lot of your chakras, more than just the 7 chakras. You're unlocking a lot within you. So this is why, like, different people connect in different ways. Psychedelics, meditation, and honestly bettering yourself and accepting gratitude. Because when you accept gratitude and you show that you are a beacon to the universe, you can literally manifest anything because of gratitude. It comes to you in abundance when you are grateful for others, grateful for like yourself, grateful for every step of your journey that you are going through. Like, a lot of us want to skip from point A to point, like, we want to start the alphabet from Z and then go to A. No, you have to start from A, B, C, and then go up. And that's with everything in life. Like, there are levels to everything you do in life. And when it comes to connecting, there are levels. You have to better yourself, do some shadow work. You have to meditate, practice lucid dreaming, because this really gets you to get in tune with yourself. And when you are more in tune with yourself, the better you are, and the higher you can, my English is off today. The better you are in tune with yourself, the more you can connect with the universe. Like, you have to know yourself before you can know others. You have to, like they say in a relationship, you have to make yourself happy before you can make someone else happy. So if you want to connect, you have to truly know yourself, know what helps you connect. Like meditation, everybody's not good with meditation. Some people can naturally connect because they can just blink out. Like when people like, oh, I don't know how to meditate, they don't realize they can naturally do this a meditative state where I know we all, those of us who have to drive long distances, sometimes you ever just drive to a certain point and you just don't realize like, oh damn, I'm here already. You are in that zone, that spaced out zone that is allowing you to connect. Your thoughts are just, that's meditation right there, where you guys don't even realize you're doing it. You're meditating, not in the typical sitting up back straight way. You're just naturally letting your thoughts go, and that is you connecting. So I know I went on for about 11 minutes, but I hope that makes sense. But anyways, until next time, YouTube, enjoy this nature.